These games are live, guys. I will in fact show you the game lobby. And you get to see the map too. Tal'Darim Altar, which is going to be game number 4. Golden's map choice. And what else? What else are you guys saying in chat? Give us a link to the song. I don't know if I can do that, man. That's going to be hard. I don't know if I'm allowed to give the song out. QXC's a Bonjour against Bonjour's top Bonjour. Yeah, QXC's pretty boss. He's a very, very good player. One of the better North American terms in NA. I kind of just repeated myself, but anyway. I hope you guys are enjoying my casting. Give me some feedback. Just type in the chat. I will talk back. Don't be shy, guys. I like making friends. It's fun. If you're nice, I like you. If you're a douche and you're rude, I'm not gonna talk to you. But if you have any questions, okay, any kind of questions, concerns, let me know, guys. Of course, this is the best of 7. The winner does take home some money. Second place does take home some money as well. Not as much money, but they do get something. But anyway, guys, we're going to get into the next game very shortly. Both players, of course, are in the lobby. We're just waiting for the go-go. There it is. Game number 4. That's right, game number 4 on Tal'Darim Altar between Quantic Golden and QXC. It's coming right up.
They keep moving forward. How much can it take? They keep moving forward.
Alright, guys. Welcome back to the CSN All-Stars number 8. Of course, huge shout-outs to Quantic Gaming, the team that I am on. Check them out at quanticgaming.com. Huge shout-out to our sponsors, Razer, DB Vision, Machinima Versus, Asus ROG, and, of course, huge shout-out to Cybersports Network, of course, another sponsor of this. You can check them out at cyber-sports.net. And that's pretty much it for the little plugs that I have to do, guys. But we are on game number 4. QXC currently leads 2-1 in this best of 7 in the bottom right position. Playing for the team Quantic Gaming, we do have Quantic Golden as the red Zerg. And in the upper left position for the team Complexity Gaming, spawning as our blue Terran in the upper left, we do have Complexity QXC. Tal'Darim Altar, huge map. Very big map. And Golden chose this map. So, is he going to play a macro game? Is he going to all in again like he did in the previous game? That's going to be a question. I've actually seen Baneling all-ins work very well on this map, because as a Terran player, you're not going to expect it unless you scout it. Because it's so huge, you're going to think that the Zerg is playing extremely greedy by just expanding all over the place. But QXC, given the map size, going for the 15cc, pulling additional SCVs off the mineral line. This is what you do to kill the drone so you don't lose your SCV. That's exactly what QXC is doing. So, very good command center from QXC. Golden getting a 15 hatchery, followed by a 16. I think that was, yeah, that was a 17 pool actually, or a 16 pool. All right, Axel Toss, stop joining. But QXC has displayed some really high-level Terran versus Zerg. His decision making, his overall understanding of the matchup, his composition in the TVZ matchup is just really cool. He knows when to be aggressive, he knows what to scout for, and he knows what to make. And Golden, you know, his ZVT is very strong. A lot of players like the ZVT matchup because they feel that Zerg is a little bit strong in ZVT. But I have a feeling in these next couple games he's going to play a much standard style, and just give himself some time to get some brood lords, because QXC is just, honestly, he's just been scouting, he's been attacking, denying the brood lords from coming out on the map from Golden. And he's been winning the games like that, and that's pretty much what we're seeing. And we're getting another pause from QXC. Come on. Come on, QXC. What is this? Okay. QXC's ready. Alright, so we're back in the game. So let's see how QXC's style is going to lend itself on this map, being Tall Dream Altar. Command Center is done from QXC, getting a bunker, getting an orbital command, of course, once the Command Center finishes. But nothing all-in-ish yet coming out from Golden. He hasn't grabbed any gases, so he's not going to have like super quick metabolic boost. He might take a third, although this is not really going to be your third early on unless you invest resources into Lings to kill it. You can take this third, but it's super vulnerable, and this is kind of why it's not the best map for Zerg. Because your third expansion is, I mean, do you take it here? Do you kill the rocks? And do you take it here? Where do you take your expansion? That's kind of the thing Golden's gonna have to look out for. Going for the 4-queen opening. I love this opening from Golden. Getting creep across the map, very important for Zerg players to do. Lings scouting, making sure there's no like super quick third command center or any kind of hidden barracks. Very important to do for Golden. And there's a factory on its way from QXC. So Hellions again will be the tech of choice for the Terran player. Does he have double gas? Yes, he does. QXC maybe going to go for some very quick Banshees. I would think it's going to be Banshees because he went for these very quick gases. I mean, TVZ now you just open up Hellions and you get Banshees. That's just what you do in this matchup. Banshees, of course, give you map control. Something that I've seen QXC do that's so cool is you get Banshees and you get Raven or a Raven, and you kill the creep tumors. Of course, Raven can detect cloaked things. You know, creep tumors are I guess they're cloaked or they're just hiding. So you kill the creep tumors and you have yourself a much safer choice of what you want to do because you feel so much more comfortable on the map because there's like not so much creep across the side of your bases. But Hellion's already out on the map from QXC. Metabolic boost getting started from Golden. Getting a macro hatch, a nice little macro hatch choice there from Golden. This is kind of going to be his third base because he's not really able to take this expansion or this one, as I mentioned earlier. But QXC is in a good position. Getting Cloak, getting his Banshee. This is very similar to the game on Daybreak. And getting another command center. Is he getting another command center? Yes, he is. Where is the command center, QXC? Okay, there it is. But Golden, very aggressive and very active here with his creep tumors. I think this is the best creep spread he's done so far in all of the games. Really well done so far by Golden. Getting a Baneling Nest, getting his layers started a lot sooner compared to some of the other games we've seen. Now, the gases in the natural have been taken, and the Baneling Nest is on its way. He's getting 1-1. I would think this is going to be Infestors because he's investing a lot into these evolution chambers so early on. This is a pretty big map, so I think Butas would be a good option. But because he's going 1-1 pretty quick, this is probably going to be Infestors coming out from Golden. And Infestors are a very good choice on this map. The center is so wide open, you can get some good fungals, some good army engagements, and it puts you in a very good position. But Lair is about to finish soon, so let's go ahead and wait and see. So far, supply count 70 for Golden, 62 from QXC. Getting another 2-3 gases in the main base is going to be QXC. Third expansion is done for the Terran player, and this is what we've been seeing a lot from QXC, adding on additional barracks, and this is a little bit risky. Hellions on creep, just hanging out. And the Lings were actually just in position. I think Golden really wanted to kill the Hellions in that engagement, but QXC very quickly ran away. And there's the infestation pit coming down from Golden. So really good choice by Golden. Again, this gives you a lot of options to kind of get Broodlords on the map, or even Ultras, but I don't know if it's going to be Ultras or Broodlords. Golden seems to be a player that likes to go for Broodlords in this matchup. Banshee trying to do some damage, just scouting around. I think they only killed one drone. Lang's going to try to kill that third expansion again for Golden, so he's going to be on his 4 base very quickly. Of course, this is going to be like the third expansion from Golden because it's a macro hatch. Stim is on its way for QXC. Back home, getting some siege tanks. Has he started siege mode? Not yet, so he definitely wants to start siege mode very quickly. And starport as well with reactor. So medevacs pretty soon for QXC. Supply count for both of our players looking pretty good. 77 supply for Golden, 87 supply for QXC. Third expansion has been taken. Immediately gets spotted right now by the Banshee of QXC, which is so close to dying. Man, actually both of them are so close to dying. Oh my god, look at this. Both red Banshees. I don't think he's going to kill him though. He actually just might kill this hatchery, and that would be pretty huge for QXC to kill that hatchery very quickly. But one Banshee might go down, and one Banshee in fact does go down. But behind this, armory is on its way from QXC. Main composition for Golden is going to be this heavy upgraded Ling Infestor composition. 1-1 is done, I believe. Yes, it is. So, Golden, pretty good on his upgrades so far. Siege mode is about 50% completed for QXC. Spire is on its way. And Hive. So, Golden is... This is what you do, I guess, in ZVT. Golden is just really trying to get out Broodlords as fast and as safe as possible. I mean, he has the Ling Infestor to go ahead and take care of any kind of incoming attacks, but nothing has happened in this game at all. No kind of army engagements, no huge attacks for either player, be it QXC, be it Golden, but QXC has the map control here with the Hellions, and that's super important to note because he can see anything that moves out of the base of Golden. Although there's some Lings here and more Infestors coming out. What's the units tab so far? 36 Lings, 5 Infestors on the map so far for the Zerg player. Unit composition here for QXC, 33 Marines, 2 Siege Tanks, 2 Marauders, and a Banshee. QXC going to go ahead and take that third expansion. Golden scouts it just as I say that, so he definitely knows that his opponent is going to be on 3 base economy. And what's his response going to be? Is he going to attack? Is he going to expand again? We're going to have to wait and see. But QXC being very map aware with the Hellions. It looks like the Hellions actually might get killed right now. The Lings trying to surround the Hellions almost kills one Hellion. Of course, Lings are like mega fast when they're on creep. Very hard for Hellions to run away when they're on creep against Lings. But QXC finds himself supply blocked, but he has a supply advantage. 152, or now 157 compared to the 116 of Golden. Golden's creep spread looking very nice this game. I have to point it out. I love seeing Zerg players that know how to use the mechanics of creep and the queen and just overall use of the race. So Golden doing a really nice job of that, taking that right expansion, which is going to be his fourth. And Golden, just because it's a larger map, Golden might have a longer time to kind of defend and get the Broodlords on the map. I mean, the Greater Spire is like 80% completed. It's about to finish. Getting some Corruptors already, so he's going to be ready to morph in some Broodlords once this army engagement comes out from QXC. He has a bunch of gas saved up as well, so QXC, I mean, he can attack or he can defend and just expand and go ahead and get some Vikings on the map once he spots the Broodlords. But there it is. Broodlords already getting morphed out in the center of the map. Infestors, Lings are already in position. QXC finds himself again with a supply advantage. 176 compared to the 136 of Golden. Fungal's going down. Banshee's getting killed very quickly. But this is a tense situation for both their players. QXC's asking himself, okay, do I attack or do I go back and defend and start teching towards Vikings? Looks like his option is going to go ahead and be pulling back, or at least, you know, just not really engaging into it. Double Spurport is already on its way, so we're definitely going to be seeing some Vikings very soon here from QXC. A nice little drop here towards the right side, being the 4th expansion of Golden. Easily going to get cleaned up. Fungal on the Marines, Infested Terrans getting thrown as well. And this actually caught Golden's army a little bit out of position. QXC is marching across the center of the map with a lot of Marines. Very Marine heavy QXC. Look at those splits, man. He knows it's coming. He knows the Infestor Ling Baneling is coming. Man, I just coughed. I'm sorry. My throat is killing me really badly right now. But anyway, Golden has the Broodlords. Vikings on the way right now for QXC. Golden almost maxed, 176 supply. QXC pretty much maxed, 196 supply. And Golden's on 4 bases still, so this is huge news for the Zerg player. The fact that he's not like getting a lot of his expansions killed. And Golden's upgrades are still really good. 2-2's done. 3-3 is actually almost completed right now from Golden. QXC is 2-2, so the 3-3 is going to finish a lot sooner for Golden. than it is from QXC. QXC might even try to take